Hi, I'm Max.
Hi, and I'm Denise.
And welcome back to another edition of Urban Lifestyles. And as always, we have a fantastic show.
I can't wait to see everything that we covered and for everybody else to be able to see.
Some of the things we're going to be talking about is the Delta Day Party, the Sky Soul Festival, and Sable Bourbon, because you got an opportunity to catch up with the guys from the what?
The Best Man movie.
And we also did an interview with a downtown establishment called The Groove. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more.
Getting from one place to another. It's healthy, social, good for the environment, and anyone can do it. We at Middletown love cycling and really love helping others discover a new passion. Stop in today and let our friendly, knowledgeable staff help you get started. We cater to beginners as well as experienced cyclists. We're a local business that cares about our community because we are a part of the community. Come in today and get on a bicycle that fits your needs and improve your lifestyle.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show is the best that there is. Period.
Yeah, it's your girl Shay K, and every Monday through Saturday, rock with me. Got midday going on.
Hey, I'm Faith Daniels, and I'm going to be looking for you on the afternoon ride right here on Magic 101.3.
Hey, it's Mir Helen Robbins from Magic 101.3. I do the Quiet Storm from 7 to 12 midnight.
Stream us 24/7, 365, and take us on the go at 1013online.com.
Your number one station for R&B, Magic 101.3.
Well, Denise, I had an opportunity to interview the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta, of course, your sorority. So take a look at this. Well, it's after Derby 151, but the party never stops. And I'm here with Roz Welch, who is the president of the Louisville chapter of Delta Sigma Theta alumni. And welcome to Urban Lifestyles. And you all have a fantastic event. And tell us all about it.
So this is our 49th annual Delta Day at the Races Scholarship fundraiser. And so it's our largest fundraiser of the year. This year we have sold out first turn. Over 1,600 people are here to raise money for scholarships, bet on a couple horses, have a couple drinks, but mainly the main goal is to raise money for our students to go to college.
All right, and I'm sure you have a huge record in terms of students that you send. And what are some of the success stories that you can share?
So we have a couple students who are at Howard and Hampton. But this year, we also are proud to give a scholarship to one of our Jabberwock recipients. So our Jabberwock Cotillion happens every other year. She's a two-time person there, but she's also a part of the Youth Performing Arts. Her name is Love Eden, and she is an opera singer. Like black opera, Leontine Price, like that level of talent. That's who we're awarding scholarships to. So over $60,000 worth of scholarships this year alone have been awarded thanks to your generosity and your participation in Delta Day at the Races.
And you know, you're speaking of you all's involvement in the community and giving back. What does it mean in terms of the Divine Nine in today's environment?
Listen, as many times as people try to erase diversity, equity, and inclusion, we are the heartbeat of America, and we will not go away silently. So to see that we have black excellence here, we call it Black Derby. Right? So last week was 151, but for us it was this week is 49. But we're celebrating the legacy of black Americans, not only in Kentucky, but in the United States. They have given back and said, you know what, as we lift, we're going to climb, and we're going to lift people up with us. And so it is so great of an opportunity to be able to reach back and say, we have our degrees, but we want to ensure that the next generation is educated. And so whereas people are attacking scholarships for race, so William C. Parker and the Porter Scholarship at U of L are all under attack. I want you to know that Louisville Alumni Scholarship is intact because we have people who participate in our activities and show up to support our students.
And I guess congratulations on order. You all just took over 81.
Yes! We initiated 81 women into Louisville Alumni Chapter, and we are so excited about their potential and all the great assets they're going to bring to our organization. We took over Louisville Central High School, which is my alma mater, the other weekend, Easter weekend, and brought in great women of caliber and esteem to our organization. And so we're so excited for the work that's going to continue with them inside of this city.
And if people want to find out more about you and your organization, how can they get that information?
Of course. Visit us at dstlouisville.org. There is so much information for you to find out about who we are as an organization. You can also follow us on all social media at DST Louisville. And we would love to get to know you. Follow us, share, subscribe, all those things. And you can know. And maybe next year you can be here and part of the sold-out crowd at Delta Day at the Races.
We're here at the Delta Day at the Races Committee, and you all did a fantastic job. You planned for 1,600 people. And let's just start with you. Say who you are and your role and how this all came together.
My name is Valerie Saunders. I'm one of the co-chairs for the Delta Day at the Races.
And I'm Vanta Lewis, and I'm a co-chair for Delta Day at the Races. However, I think I'm the longest-standing committee member of this event.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Cecilia Bland, also a co-chair of Delta Day at the Races.
So tell us about the event and everything that went into getting this together.
Oh, it's an excellent event. Of course, the proceeds all go to our scholarship fund. And we have a Smoke Easy Cigar Lounge who is down on the patio here. We have great music from DJ Reese and also a photo booth. We've got an opportunity for people to take their pictures, upload them to our Delta album. So we're doing it. We're doing it.
All right. And how far in advance do you all start planning this?
As soon as this year ends.
Right. Tomorrow. We're getting ready because next year is our 50th Delta Day at the Races. So we've been out here for 50 years and we're excited about next year. So we're looking forward to you coming out.
And it's going to be bigger and better.
All right. And so if people want to find out early about how to get tickets, who can give me that?
They can just go to our website. Of course, it won't be available until February of 2026, but our website is www.dstlouisville.org.
Well, Denise, it's great catching up with your president and the committee chairs. You all did a fantastic job.
Basically, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is known for service, and to have a big fundraiser like this in regards for scholarships means a whole lot, and especially for a lot of youth who would help in their education bills.
You're exactly right. We'll take another break and back with more.
It's gonna be the morning ride. Get the keys, let's go! Because you won't want to get out of the car when the Streets Morning Takeover is on the Bill's #1 for hip-hop.
Early in the morning.
96.5.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show is the best that there is. Period.
Yeah! Come on, champ! Don't you make me...
Oh, I can work it around. We are here as usual.
That's too much. This the one.
We right here.
You wake up and catch me from 6 to 10 on your #1 station for R&B, Magic 101.3.
Well, at the top of the show, we were talking about the Sky Soul Festival. So now we're going to talk to the people that made it happen. So take a look at this. Well, if you're like me, you're always looking for some great live music. And this week it's no different because we're talking about Jagged Edge and the Sky Soul Festival. And I'm here with Mitch and Lanana, and they are the people who make it all happen. And the date is June the 14th. And welcome back to Urban Lifestylez, and tell us about the show. And Lanana, I'm starting with you.
Thank you for having us. We're really excited to be coming back with our second annual Sky Soul Festival, just bringing live music to the space here in Louisville at Waterfront Park, inviting people in to kind of let their hair down and have a great time.
Hey, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of faith. And, we're excited, and we're moving with it. We're rolling with it. We're just trying to bring something to the city that we can enjoy.
And what can people expect that are coming out to the show?
Oh, they can expect a jam-packed day of live music. We're kicking the show off with 702, and we'll go all through the afternoon, evening, and nighttime up until Jagged Edge comes on the stage at 10 p.m., and they'll end out the show because they're headlining at 11 p.m. So it's going to be a jam-packed day of live music, 7 acts. Jagged Edge, Stokely, everybody loves Stokely as well. He's a favorite here in Louisville, Kentucky. 702 Total, Dave Hollister, John B., and I think that's everybody. Oh, Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh, I'm sorry.
Man, back by popular. Yeah, you got to have that.
So it sounds like this might be a Red Bull evening because you're going to have to stay awake and stay up late for this show.
Oh yeah, you'll be on your feet all day long. We are bringing DJ Camo back. He's also back by popular demand, and he's a Louisville native. So he's a heavy hitter DJ now, and he was there last year, and he kept everybody on their feet. And the energy was just through the roof last year. So we are really excited, and DJ Chaos will be kicking off the show as well. He's a local favorite. And one other thing I would like to mention is we're giving a tribute to Static Major, a Louisville legend. So DJ Camo will be kicking off that session as well.
So if people want to get tickets and just find out more about seating arrangement, where do they get tickets, and tell us more about that?
You can get tickets at skysoulfestival.com. You can also get tickets here at Well Suited Men's Clothing, 3348 Heights Lane, or you can get them at Better Days Records, 921 Baird Avenue. Yeah.
And what time do the gates open?
The gates open at 1 p.m. The show starts at 3:15. Again, kicking it off with 702. We're excited about that.
You know, the festival, it's going to be off the hook, and I'm looking forward to being there.
Yeah, you're going to have all this good food with the food trucks. You're going to have beverages. You're going to have people, live energy, entertainment. It's just so much more. And I like it because, again, it's, I would say, a festival with a purpose, because they do extend the scholarships for those students that are interested in music.
And, you know, one of those things you're going to hear, where them fans at?
Absolutely.
You know, it's going to be a great event. We'll take another break and back with more. Hi, I'm Max Maxwell with the West Louisville Tennis Club, and we are inviting you to join us this summer for the 2025 season, because we're going to be playing tennis on hard courts and clay courts, and guess what? It's absolutely free.
It's absolutely free, and we're actively recruiting existing middle, high school girls and boys to join our juniors program. Juniors are ages 12 to 18. We provide professional coaching, year-round play for you guys, stipends to buy your equipment, your shoes, or whatever is needed. So if you're interested in learning and growing, come on down. We're glad to have you. Come one, come all.
So join us at the West Louisville Tennis Club. Well, Denise, I know this interview is very special to you. You had me getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning to leave Atlanta, Georgia, to get you back for this interview.
Yes, I did. I wanted to see the best men up close, and also to sample their new bourbon, which is called Sable.
Okay.
So what inspired Sable? How did you all come together, and why bourbon?
Okay, I'm gonna. So when we were doing Best Man final chapters, Malcolm kept saying like, "Oh, that's it. We're not working together anymore. We're finished. We're not doing any more Best Mans." And we really loved actually working together. And so I had met this company, Bespoken Spirits, and they made spirits. And I went back to the guys and said, "Hey, would y'all be interested in doing a spirit together?" And they were all like, "A spirit? Okay, yeah, let's do it." And so, because we really all wanted to work together, and so then we started working on Sable, and I think we have a really great product. And so,
out of all the spirits, why bourbon?
Well, in the movies and in the TV show, each time we get together, we play cards, we take care of each other, we're just hanging out and having fun. We always have some sort of a brown spirit. And so it made sense because it kind of connected us, and that would connect us out in the world as well. And so we tried a bunch of different ones. We tried whiskey, we tried some rye, we tried other kind of bourbons until we got to this one. And when we got this one, we all said, yes, that's the one. And so we kept going from there.
So I know you really enjoyed doing that segment. So what was the bourbon like, and what were the fellows like?
I like the bourbon. Had a really good flavor to it, if that makes sense. And the guys from the Best Men, they were so gracious and generous with their time, and they made everyone feel welcome, and that said a whole lot to me.
We'll take another break and back with more.
Hello, hello, hello. My fitness fam is what we're going to be today. Are y'all ready to take your summer body prep to the next level, but a really easy level? Yes. Yes, we're going to eat right, but I have got a game changer, and it is called the walking pad. It's not a treadmill. It's a very versatile tool that keeps your body moving and your energy levels high as we gear up for the sunny days ahead, because I plan to be outside. Now, walking is great, we all know that, but here's a fun twist. How about mixing things up with a light jog, doing some side shuffles, or as you see some of these women here, they're using weights and ankle weights, just another way to introduce some resistance onto the walking pad. It's perfect to keep your workouts fresh and exciting and easy. The next thing I want to share with you all is, if high impact workouts are also not your thing, the walking pad is absolutely great and it provides no worries. But you can also easily switch it up for a low impact, joint friendly alternative. Maybe throw in some gentle stretching, some yoga poses, or even a little bit of dance cardio to keep things interesting and easy on your knees and joints. I know I need that now. So whether you're walking, jogging, or trying out some new moves, the walking pad is your secret weapon to staying active and getting that summer ready body.
You know, Louisville is a city of firsts, and we got an opportunity to visit an establishment that's African American owned, and they're doing some big things downtown, and that place is called The Groove. Take a look at this. Well, we're in downtown Louisville at an African American owned establishment. It's called The Groove. I'm here with Kevin Wilson and Dee Mall, and they are the owners of this establishment. And I just have to say, first of all, congratulations to you both.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. It's a beautiful thing. What we're doing here is very historic for us. Like you said, being African-American owned down here, prime time, downtown Louisville, Kentucky, right on the busiest blocks. We just got the expansion, bought the other building next to us, so we're looking forward to some great things in the future.
So, you know, when you were thinking about this, how did the vision come about?
Well, one thing we did, we was always, me and Dee's in the same fraternity in Western Kentucky. We pledged in '96. And that's what we do. We throw parties, and we decided we're going to have a sports bar and grill and have concerts and promotions. And
we've been doing this since we met each other. So this goes back, our friendship goes back 30 years. Like you said, we pledged in the year 1996, and we've been locked in ever since. We was doing events on the yard. We did a couple ventures out here. It was called The Vibe. Remember there at Petrus for a while. So then we just decided, well, man, we might as well. We know so many people. This is what we love to do. We might as well do something more massive and get our own spot. And it just, you know, the ancestors, the creator just happened to put us and place us on this perfect block. We scouted out all over Louisville, and it led us to right here. So once we seen it, we were renovating within, about a few days. We signed a contract. So the history of it, we bought this building that we're standing in after the first year, right? But it took some zeal away from it because that's when a fire happened over at the Osaka building. When that building burned down, the story wasn't covered on us being African Americans just purchasing this type of commercial real estate down here. But now that we purchased the other building, it's starting to, you know, gain some traction on what we're really doing. So, and this building was built here in 1885. So if you go downstairs, you'll still see some chambers where they kept our ancestors as slaves right in this very building. And so we feel their energy sometimes when we're here as well. So we know that our ancestors are proud of us, you know, with the feats that we're accomplishing as two young black business owners. And then with this new expansion, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So we look forward to it.
You know, when you're the first doing something, there's always obstacles. You get people that are naysayers, non-believers. How did you overcome all of that?
People won't, you know, people support us though. That's the thing. You know, a lot of people are supporting us. Different companies come in here and support us, so a lot of people have our backs. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and as we have people coming in here from all over the world. We have people coming in here from Sweden, from Ireland, you know, all the way from Boston, or just anywhere in the world. They come here, they descend upon this place, and then they'll look around. They'll see the pictures on the wall. They'll see anywhere from Marvin Gaye, but then they'll see Johnny Cash. Then they'll see Aretha Franklin, then Howlin' Oates, and then Queen, then Kiss. They say, oh, wow, I know why the name is called The Groove. So we just made everything that bring every piece of culture together, music, sports, and good food. So that's why it's the home of the small plate cuisine, and it's been very successful. So when you're talking about some of the obstacles that we have, we become somewhat, I wouldn't say people get somewhat envious, but, you know, everybody's very critical of what you do. But we do have a lot of loyal supporters that got our back and who's walking this walk with us. So about us being on this block downtown and being as two African American, it's unprecedented, really. So then everyone is wondering, like, how did these young brothers do this? So then they look for a certain type of scrutiny, but you can't find it. We're just young black businessmen, college educated. We both have our college degrees, and this is, he has 2 or 3 businesses. I'm an executive pharmaceutical sales rep by trade. As you know, man, your wife is in the same industry for quite some time. So we're very sharp businessmen with great business acumen. So, and that's what this is. That's all it is, and we're just looking forward to having this and working on other opportunities as well, so we can sustain that generational wealth for our children and their lineages, just like everybody else does.
That's a great story and a great testimony. So if someone's coming down here to the Groove and they're going to try something, what's the go-to item for you and for you?
Oh, for me, I got to get those buffalo lemon pepper wings, and now we have those new brisket tacos, y'all. So we got a whole new barbecue menu. Get those fried ribs, brisket tacos, but you can't go wrong without the wings.
They are really doing some great things, and the fact that they own a building in such a key area downtown and the plans they have for it's just really pretty phenomenal.
It is, and the thing I think about is their vision.
Right.
Their vision, and it just has taken them a lot, and this is a good asset for downtown Louisville.
Right. So if you haven't stopped by the Groove, make sure that you put it on your list of things to do. We'll take another break and back with more.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show is the best that there is. Period.
Yay! It's your girl Shay K, and every Monday through Saturday, rock with me. Got midday going on.
Hey, I'm Faith Daniels, and I'm going to be looking for you on the afternoon ride right here on Magic 101.3.
Hey, it's Miralyn Robbins from Magic 101.3. I do the Quiet Storm from 7 to 12 midnight.
Stream us 24/7, 365, and take us on the go at 1013online.com.
Your number one station for R&B, Magic 101.3.
Hey, Max and Denise, it's your girl Shay K, and of course, it is always Magic 101.3. I wanted to come on today and just plug you into some of the things that are happening around the city. Now, if you ever feel like you missed something, all you got to do is go to our website. It's 1013online.com, because once you get there, you'll see all the things you can enter to win. You can stream us live. You can get celebrity news. You can just spend some time with us. That's where the magic all meets up. Now, we've got you all day. Steve Harvey, he's got you from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then after that, from 10 to 2, it's little old me. Then I'm done, and I hand it over to Faith Daniels, and 2 to 7, that's her time. And then from 7 to midnight, our very own Silver Fox, Mr. Hurlin Robinson. You can rock with us all day. We want to be the soundtrack to your day and your life. We want to make sure that we look out for all the play cousins. If you've got a free community event, hit our website and submit it. If it's free and for the community, we got your back. See, magic. We do some magic. Make sure you tuned in. Make sure you're rocking with us. And anytime you have questions, feel free to call or text 502-795-1013. We would love to hear from you. Now, I got to go do some work. But in the meantime, make sure you stay locked in to your number one for throwbacks and R&B. It's Magic 101.3.
As we talk about every month, the weather's getting great. It's time to get out on your bikes. I got out to ride with Middle of Town Cycling last week. I give myself kudos. I got in 25 miles, and now we're back for some more biking information. We're back again at Middle of Town Cycling. Of course, I'm here with Nira, and we're at the corner of Bardstown Road and Gardner Lane, right behind Sullivan's Bakery. I've gotten so good at getting the directions down. Nira, welcome back.
Finally. Thanks for having us.
So today, instead of us talking about a particular product or service, we're just kind of doing like a catch-up and overview on how it feels to be that neighborhood bike shop.
Well, we've been really lucky here at this location on Gardner Lane that people have been very responsive, have appreciated us being here, have supported us, and we're on our we're going to complete 5 years this October. So we're hanging in there, and thanks to viewers like you and also the community members. So we're happy to be here.
And congratulations, and October is a great month. It just happens to be my birthday. But if someone is to come into your store, what can they expect?
We'd like to keep it pretty, like I would say, we want to have a bike here for everybody that walks in. So we don't have a certain product that we sell. That's all we sell. We do bikes for families, we do bikes for kids, we do bikes for toddlers, we do bikes for professional racers, we carry parts, we carry accessories, we do service on all different kind of bikes. So we try to keep it really, as the name is, like we want to keep it for the whole town, for the whole city. You know, whoever walks in the shop, we hope that we can have a answer for their needs, and we hope to help them in any way which we can.
And as we know, it's Derby season, which means it's getting warmer. So when should people be bringing their bikes in for service?
The sooner the better. As soon as we get some good weather, you know, we get a lot of people coming in at the time to get everything serviced where we can get a little backed up. So now is a good time to bring it in. We're about 2 or 3 days out on service, so the turnaround time is a lot quicker. So that way, when the season is here, the summer is here, weather is better, your bike is all ready to go. You don't have to think about anything. You just go out and ride your bike.
And when you're looking at maintenance checks, what are some of the things that you all are looking for?
Basically, go over the whole bike. We check your front and rear derailleurs. We check your front and rear wheel. We make sure they're true. Make sure everything is tight on the bike. We wipe down your bike for you. We make sure your chain's lubed. So there's a lot of things. We just need to make sure everything is ready to go when you're out there.
One question, I guess, is really for me. You know, there's always changes as it relates to biking and gadgets and accessories. Anything new we should be looking for that's coming up?
Yeah, we're always posting new things on our Instagram page and our Facebook page and our website. And, you know, with so many different manufacturers out there, sometimes it's hard for us to keep track of what's new, but every day there's something new coming out. So just keep on looking on our Instagram page or Facebook page. We're always making announcements.
And if people want to find out more about your store or just things that you're doing, how do they get in contact?
You can visit our webpage, middleoftowncycling.com. You can come see us at the shop, 2140 Gardner Lane, right behind Sullivan Bakery, and Facebook and Instagram to get the latest and the greatest updates.
Well, you know, I enjoy hanging out at Middle of Town Cycling. I always get something new, some kind of accoutrement that I didn't have for my bike.
Anything you need for your bike riding enjoyment and safety, you want to go to Middle of Town Cycling.
And don't forget the Sky Soul Festival is coming up on what date?
June 14th.
June the 14th.
But it's going to be at the waterfront.
And make sure that you get your tickets. If you don't have them, they're still available for purchase. You know what? I think that's our show.
Oh, that's our time.
And we'll see you back here next time on Urban Lifestyles.
Bye.
And remember to take the shot.